On 3rd January 2025, Ceres Fauna of Hololive is set to graduate. And this time around, it's a hard graduation. Hello there, how's your day? Ame Gakita desu. And this time, it seems like cover is really not giving us a moment to relax, considering that right after Sakamata Chloe announcement for her graduation, in a way, but still so-called staying affiliated with Hololive, this time around they have a second graduation, but this time around it's not the so-called she is just going to just go away but still stay affiliated. As from her live stream where she did a short moment of talking, it seems like she is going for the hard one where she will never return. It's really one of the moments where I really want to like prevent myself from making a joke talking about how Hololive don't have a moment of saying like a queue for graduation. But as tactless as that joke can be, the only issue this time around, it does highlight a lot of concern where a back-to-back graduation with the similarity between them actually do highlight about something is a lot of people will say is definitely wrong within the, not just because the graduation is back-to-back, but actually more so there is something happening deep within Hololive production itself. So we do not know like the full reason behind Fauna graduation, other than she just outright straight away say that she is graduating with the main reason that different in direction or disagreement with the management. And Sakamata kind of like highlight that she for her case is actually more so that her alignment of goal with Hololive did not align. So in a way it is disagreement with management. And for Fauna, she just outright said disagreement with management. It's like, dude, she really never means well, and I think that's one of her strong point, and I actually like her for that. The one thing is that this is not the only case where Sakamata or Fauna kind of like say about it. The only issue is that previously, before both of them, right, Minato Aqua graduation and Amelia Watson graduation do have the same thing, which is basically disagreement with management or their goal is not aligned with the company. And in a way, it's really one of the moments that we initially I thought was just only basically some sort of speculation on my end, which I think that the company Cover Corp is now stepping into the point of like they want to concentrate and focus their talents to be more like ideal than concentrating on streaming. And in a way I can see why, because considering that despite Minato, Aqua and Amelia Watson, both of them are actually more as a streamer than they are singing, even though they can sing and dance. The only issue is that with the graduation of Sakamata Chloe and Ceres Fauna, it's really kind of like now there is many people going with the like coming to term to the point that there is something happening wrong and huge thing wrong behind the scene in Hololive. And again, I mentioned, for me, I don't really want to step into speculation, and again, that's the reason why I didn't talk about it. But considering that now Fauna kind of like saying it's a hard graduation, it's really kind of the moment I hope that the company Cover Corp, the parents company of Hololive and Holostar, need to step up. 4 different graduation with the same reason. Yeah, even Fauna graduation did insinuate a lot of anger within the JP community, not just within the EN side. Even Japanese fan of Fauna are mad that why is it that a back-to-back graduation announcement, as well as that the reason being disagreement with the management. So that being the case, it means that something is wrong. I mean, like we already got like A-chan leaving, where kind of like a lot of people are wondering like is A-chan leaving Hololive production was the wrong mistake. But again, at the time, she did mention that she need to focus on her family health than anything, so we can't really blame her for that. But with this happening, the case, it's really kind of sad considering that both Sakamata and Fauna, both of them are actually of it has stayed in Hololive for exactly 3 years and so it's really sad. And more so is that I had seen a lot of people are showing a lot of hate at Hololive production right now, and it's really kind of like sad to see this kind of thing happening, considering that from how I look at it, it seems like the members are graduating in good term, but the reason for the graduation is not in turn with the fan. And I myself is not very happy about it. I am sad technically due to the point that both Fauna and Sakamata are leaving. I mean, like, one of the reasons why I do like their content is actually more so it's not because of their singing, it's because of their content. So as an appreciator of Hololive Holostar, my appeal to Harvard, if you're watching, please do a chat within your company and management right now. Minato, Aqua, and Amelia Watson should be already a huge red flag already back then. Now losing more talents just because of the direction within the company is not aligning with the talents. Yeah, that's gonna tell you a lot of story. It won't be long before more and more graduation, as what many people are speculating will be coming, and it is not gonna look good. To me, I can really see a lot of like comment, a lot of people talking, and I'm not gonna show them because it's real. It's, to me, it's still speculation. And back-to-back graduation between Sakamata and Fauna is really like in a way fueling the fire, and many people are mad, many people are grieving, and obviously sometimes when a person is not in the right state of mind, not calm in a calm state of mind, obviously speculation can run route, rumor can go wild as well. So for me, I'm still gonna give it a wait and see approach, because I stand by one thing. Fukupi Fubuki herself had mentioned one thing. As long as she stay in Hololive, I will put my trust on cover. But if the reason for the change of direction or disagreement with the management is because of the rumor indication that Hololive is stepping away from the streaming content, do take note. Hololive Holostar was built on the basis that the content creation of streaming by the talents, that is what contribute to the growth. I'm sure that there will be a lot of people saying that, yeah, because cover go public. And in case anyone are not aware, when a company go public, that means that it's into the IPO or the stock market. And obviously, having stock holder can actually hold a huge problem, considering that sometimes decision making by the company can be bad. Just look at any company that. So thing is, right, is I still don't want to put my foot into speculation too much, considering that for cover at the moment, it's very unlikely that to be the case yet. I mean, like, going public may or may not, but a lot of people need to understand one thing. Yago admitted one and highlight one thing. Without going public, they would have sold cover. They would have sold the company. And by then, that would be even more worse. But because going public was able to give them the fund to create the content they want now, so for now, I shall place my trust that going public is not really a mistake. As much as many people, including Kyo-san, another new tuber, talking about, I still think that even going public was the so-called only way to save it. Yago had admitted it. The CEO known as Yago. But then again, having two graduation back to back is already like a huge red flag. It should be a huge red flag, right? And also that two of the oldest talents, Minato, Aqua, and Amelia Watson, their graduation should be also highlighted as a red flag as well. But then again, to me, I still haven't really got over some of their graduation. To be honest, right, it's really sad because considering that we won't be able to see more of them in the future. Actually, more so for Fauna situation, she had indicated it to be like simulate a hard graduation, but then again, there are many people going around spreading her her past lives, which seems to be a thing. But then again, we will have to give it a wait and see approach, and probably in future I will share her past life until it has been confirmed. But as for right now, I don't think I will be sharing that. But I can assure you guys, just check out Twitter or any other places. Many people are sharing it already. If not, you can just ask me during my live stream. I think that is much safer for me. But then again, at the end of the day, a lot of things I say in this live stream, although not speculative in last random chat, there are still considered quite a lot of speculation in this random chat. So do take note, it is just a random chat. To be honest, I'm still technically very sad though. To graduation, I mean, I won't call myself a fan of Hololive. It's one of the reasons why sometimes when like, if I'm step into too much into the rabbit hole, I can be very, very sad. I can just understand the devastation of the fan. I mean, like, losing your Oshi, losing the talents that you won't be able to see them as the talents that you came to love. I mean, like, on one end, they never truly die. They're just moving on, which hopefully they will come back as an indie VTuber, and I hope that would be much better for them. But then again, at this point of time, I think Cover really need to start looking out into their management at this point. But other than that, there's really nothing more for me to say for this random chat this time around. I really hope that those who are affected by their announcement of graduation can really stay strong. I think I will agree on the point that Cover definitely need to hold their management accountable for many things, because this is really getting out of hand. But then again, who knows? We still don't know the full reason. So again, don't let speculation went too around. Don't let rumor, even if people say that rumor seems to be true, I don't think we should hold them in high standard yet. Give it a wait and see approach and see the reason first. Let it play out. But then if it go well, then we can have to give the respect. But if not, then that is when we can open fire. But at the end of the day, just give it a wait and see approach. Don't jump to conclusion, okay, guys? That being said, if you do like this video and do want to listen to more of my random chat, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for more. If not, I hope you all can stay strong and have a nice day or night. Bye.